no threats out there.
Yeah,
so shots to Chicago.
Shots to, you know, like Ned
and and the people that actually beat Zero. So, but we have these two hard hitters. All these guys top 10 in Michigan.
Yeah,
top 5,
undeniably.
Yeah, low one's up there. Top 5 in Michigan. This is something you see at a Rebirth.
Yeah. Shoutouts to Rebirth.
Shoutouts to Ascension too.
Shoutouts to Ascension
Shoutouts to this graphic. I love this graphic. Actually, the first Ascension was the same graphic, but it was just blue. But it's still sick. I love it. That's just chilling. It's still sick, man. And I love the layout, the stream layout. Shoutouts to whoever made that stream layout. I think it might have been Ori.
Maybe.
I'm guessing.
No.
Amiibo
No.
King. Gooshi's gonna tell me. Papa Goosh.
I think his name is Private Quantum.
Huh.
He's from Bot Empire. I think that's
Oh.
Amiibo King's normal guy.
All right, awesome. Well, you know, it's a great.
Yeah, shoutouts to him.
Shoutouts to him. It was a great stream layout. I love it. I've never seen a bad stream layout in Michigan.
Yeah.
Oh.
Huh?
At Michigan Regionals, just like Ascension 2. Back to the match. Zinoto in LOE1 going over against Ryuga Rayquaza.
Yeah, so actually,
Finals.
Ryuga going for the Ike this time.
It worked well for him against with Tweak at Midwest Mayhem 9. Those guys actually took it there with the Ike and Cloud. Let's see if the Ike and Rosa can do just as well.
Yeah, and I've been saying, like we saw with Linus and Hawk earlier, Ike is a character in doubles that can really shine. Like, doubles is where he shines.
Oh my gosh, and I thought he was about to S you right there as you were talking up Ike right now, but Ryuga's going to be completely fine.
Yeah, the way Ryuga plays Ike in doubles, like, he just is so good at placing himself in his hitboxes. And not only that, but also waiting out, like, defensive options, too. To take stocks early.
On the other side of it, LOE1 and Zinoto, both of these guys great singles players and also great doubles player in their own right.
Wow, we actually saw Rayquaza just decide to break up that situation with an F smash. He actually ends up taking Ryuga's stock and not taking any stocks with blue team.
Oh man, and I love Zinoto right now taking on the 2v1, just putting Ryuga in a bad situation and then keeping Rayquaza away.
Yeah, Diddy Kong is one of the best characters at doing that.
Yeah,
because he can mix up
being that slippery, the let go into the shorey right there. Great stuff coming from blue team. Just those team combos you lab so hard, right?
Yeah.
Great recognition from both those guys.
Oh, and
I guess LOE1 didn't want that stock anymore. He was already at high percent, so.
Yeah, shoutouts to LOE1.
Just giving it up. But look, shoutouts to Rayquaza right now, playing very passive, waiting for Luma to come back, but LOE1's going to get that down smash really quick.
Wow, the counter coming through.
And it's really nice, it's really refreshing to see LOE1 in this kind of setting, seeing as he's a very passive player in singles, but whenever it's doubles right now, he has to play that that role of aggressor. He has to get in there and box as soon as possible.
It's really interesting how Ryuga like tries to approach LOE1. Like, you see him like with his back turned to him, like spacing out his airs and back airs.
Yeah, definitely trying to see if LOE1 will give him something to punish real quick before he goes in with a random aerial.
Right now, I think like Zinoto is really just keeping stage control for his team, and that's really making the difference.
It's not only is he just going in for chip damage, but he's being safe, and that's what's keeping him on that center stage and keeping it in for LOE1.
And on his first stock still, too.
Yeah.
135%.
Back air? Yeah, there it was. Great stuff from Rayquaza right there. Seeing that that Zinoto was itching for that back air, gets the air dodge, and then punishes.
Yeah, it's very essential for Red Team to not lose any stocks here because they need to start taking a couple more from the blue team before they can mount this comeback.
Especially Ryuga right now. He has been approaching very often, but at 144% on his last stock, he does not want to take Rayquaza's stock. So he's going to have to play a little more passive, stay on that platform for a little longer, but Zinoto's going to chase him down on that platform, get that stock of Rayquaza.
All right, Rayquaza trying to get some kind of early stock on. You see him going for these spikes.
Once again, Ryuga, I feel like, you know, right now it doesn't matter that he has that percent. He just needs to take a stock. And it looks like he's finally going in for that, but that up tilt's just going to take it right away.
Yeah, and now
what are you going to do being at 160 plus?
Yeah, Rayquaza against 3 stocks on the blue team.
It's looking like this may not be possible. He's trying to look for a quick, easy gimp on LOE1, but LOE1's getting back onto the stage. And
wow, that was really smart.
That was a meaty roll read.
That was like, that was classic LOE1 right there.
Just pushing and prodding and then calling out the panic attempt to get out.
Yep.
That's just that methodical play coming from LOE1. Just that smartness, you know, those neutral exchanges. These guys are really smart players, so they're going to put really smart options on the table.
Okay, forward throw.
Oh man, and Ray going for it all just to take that stock. It was really ballsy, but that's what he really needs to be going for right now. And I love Zinoto's pressure on that ledge, not letting Rayquaza just go for those spikes for free.
Oh wow. Zinoto getting the down smash, actually punishing Rayquaza just for getting a grab.
Yeah, and that's finally going to be it right there. LOE1 and Zinoto going to take that game.
Rayquaza kind of like, he's like, I couldn't do anything.
I didn't have my subway yet. We're going to be moving on to the next game.
Yep.
Oh,
Right.
and we look like a quick switch to Corrin.
Yeah, I mean,
I feel like he was getting tossed around a little bit too much.
yeah, Ike really
Ryuga
just needs to have his
yeah.
like his feet planted on the ground so he can put himself in situations.
And I feel like Rayquaza's too passive to let that happen. You know, he wasn't really there for Ryuga whenever he was getting juggled. And I feel like he's just going to be able to fend for himself. And also, Rayquaza's a smart enough player. This is the team that did so well at Super Smash Con. It wasn't Ike and Rosa. It was Corrin and Rosa that we saw on the stream at least.
Yeah, Corrin's going to be able to have a bit more maneuverability, a bit more like independence, I guess. Not going to have to depend so much on, you know, not getting put in disadvantage state.
Yeah, and it's going to be really hard for LOE1 now to start punishing Ryuga because of his mobility, and also those disjoints are going to be really hard on LOE1's shield unless he's power shielding.
Right.
And it looks like Luma's definitely going away really fast. More like we're seeing more time of Rayquaza without Luma than Rayquaza with Luma in these matches.
Yeah, that's one of the things about RosaLuma and doubles is like Luma gets knocked around so much because there's so much going on.
Yeah, there's so many hitboxes. Like it's hard enough not to hit your own partner, but to hit your own partner's Luma is out of the picture.
Yeah,
it's gonna happen.
But like you see how many like of these like side B kicks that Ryuga goes for. It's just bound to happen that he's gonna hit Luma.
And also you see Zinoto prioritizing taking care of Luma because he realizes the severity of Luma whenever it comes to taking stocks.
Definitely.
That is the powerhouse to Rosa.
All right, yeah, and this Corrin pick already like just being a bit more successful just because he's not getting hit around so much. He's able to find more hits.
He's being a lot more slippery. You know, he's going in for that chip damage. He realizes that whenever Rayquaza's out of the picture waiting for Luma, that it's okay, and he's okay to still go for it because he feels a little safer with that maneuverability.
Exactly. Wow. You see Rayquaza go off stage almost every single time one of the blue team members is off stage. I guess like
it's really easy for him to get those gimps.
Yeah, it's definitely strength of RosaLuma to be able to go off stage like that.
Oh man. And right now, putting on that pressure right there, finally getting it. Just being able to throw out those hitboxes with ease is just, it's simple. It's free for Rayquaza to go out for that, so why not? You know, he's not putting himself in too much of a risk.
Yeah, and now Rayquaza and Ryuga find themselves in a pretty nice lead here. They're both at kill percent, but if they can like get that extra credit or even an extra credit stock at courtesy of Luma.
Yeah, that'd be perfect for them right now, but Red Team is really holding on that fort. I feel like this Corrin pick is really helping Ryuga because he's holding on to the stock for a little bit longer.
Ooh, monkey flipping right through the Luma.
Also in the same way that we're seeing Luma get prioritized, we're also seeing Red Team do a good job of getting banana from Zinoto. You know, Zinoto, one of those Diddy Kongs that does his best whenever he has that banana in hand.
Yeah, we really haven't been seeing too much banana play just because like,
they've been taking it.
They've been taking it. It's just been, they haven't given Zinoto many opportunities to get it out.
Oh, and I really like Zinoto target switching over to Ryuga, seeing as he needs to take that stock as soon as possible to keep this match further. Going on further.
In fact, we haven't seen like Zinoto pull out like banana at all in a little while.
Yeah.
He just pulled it out there, but ended up hitting LOE1.
Yeah, he was trying to give LOE1 some potassium, make sure he doesn't get any cramps. I'm sorry. Once again, though, Ryuga is holding on for a while, and that's really going to help whenever it gets these guys to higher percents because he does have that kill power that is not as committal as Ike's moveset.
Wow, Ryuga was up there for a long time.
Oh, and you saw LOE1 try to go in for the up smash right there. That might have risked Zinoto's stock, though. I don't think I really would have gone for it. There's that kick, though, going to take the stock. Not
actually
just yet.
not. Yeah.
Going to make Han Ready look stupid.
Yeah, pretty stale that that kick is right now.
He's definitely been using it a lot. You know, it's one of the key things, not only to get those strong hits, but also just to get around stage. That up tilt, going to take it, and also that up break, going to take it. Great stuff from blue team right there.
Yeah, even stocks right now, but Zinoto definitely not at an even percent.
And I love how they only went for that throw whenever they knew that it was only one player on stage, one opponent. They didn't have any at risk.
Well, I like the Cyclone from LOE1 to just kind of break up the situation and kill Luma. Wow, okay, so Ryuga just like tried to space a forward smash, and I could see like the little sparks clink on Diddy Kong's head, just barely whiffing.
Just barely, those little sparks just making you seem like you might have gotten it, but you got to be quicker than that. Great up air right there coming from Corrin to take that stock.
Yeah, that glancing blow.
And now it looks like we have Red Team in the lead. A very, very good lead. I feel like these guys have been holding on to the lead for most of the match, too.
Yeah.
but we have seen some pretty good clean conversions coming from blue team right now. They've been doing really good on staying in formation and working as a unit right now.
Yeah, Rayquaza not exactly at the healthiest of percents. If they
But he's fine at the ledge. I feel like that's his comfort place. Is staying at that ledge, but Zinoto is putting on a lot of good pressure, and that's whenever Luma goes away, is whenever Rayquaza's on that ledge.
Yeah, the kind of percents that the red team's is at right now, it's not really like that comfortable of a lead, if a lead at all, really.
Yeah, they're definitely on the verge of having Ryuga just be by himself. Yeah, especially how light Rosa is.
It's really gonna depend on who takes this
first stock. Yeah, and that's going to be it.
All right.
Yeah, he's gonna take it. Seeing as Rayquaza's fine, he didn't want to just cheap Rayquaza out of that stock real quick.
Yeah, now they have to get LOE1 before.
Yeah, they have to crank this in overdrive. And Rayquaza right now without Luma, it's gonna be pretty hard to take out that stock.
Right, he gets it back right now though. You see Rayquaza just kind of hanging back. I like how Rayquaza's been punishing the monkey flip every time he jumps.
Yeah, he really wants to stop Zinoto from being able to go wherever he wants. That's really what's going to get Zinoto to the other side of the stage to punish Rayquaza, but Rayquaza's going to land with a down air, and Zinoto's going to get a quick back air.
All right, yeah, Ryuga, it's all up to him now. He does have them both at kill percent, but all we see...
Oh my goodness, great conversion. Shadow and a Dragonite, is that you? I didn't know Shadow picked up Diddy Kong.
Yeah, unfortunately, Diddy Kong not quite the kill power that
Charizard has. But there goes one stock right there. Zinoto versus Ryuga. Sneak peek into singles.
Yeah, potentially.
Oh man, and this banana play right now, this is really what's going to pull through is that banana. Yeah, also being at high percent is going to be hard for Zinoto to find an opportunity to pull out that banana, but that kick's going to give him that chance.
Yeah, but Diddy Kong has these kill confirms now. The banana, down tilt, a lot of things are going to do it, or just anti-airing with the up smash.
You saw that Ryuga was definitely feeling comfortable in the air throughout that whole match, so Zinoto was just waiting for that landing to happen.
All right, so it looks like this is going to be a best of 5. So
yeah, this is winners final, so it will be a best of 5. But great stuff right there coming from LOE1 and Zinoto. Those guys were playing at a big deficit at the beginning and even at the end of that match. Yeah, they still somehow pulled through and got that W.
Yeah, really the key was like at the end there. Even though red team had like an extra stock to work with, they weren't at like the best of percents to work. Yeah, with it.
They had a stock lead, but it really wasn't.
Yeah, because as soon as they lost that stock, they were basically losing.
They were done. Yeah. Once even one of them, even if it was Rayquaza or Ryuga.
Yeah, because they would have been a share stock situation.
Yeah. So now we're taking this to Smashville. I feel like it's going to be a little bit better for Ryuga because he has less of a stage to work with. So he's going to be able to get back and forth pretty easily. But same thing for Zinoto on the other side. He's going to be monkey flipping all over the place.
Oh, actually,
no. Nah, he's going to be fine. But it did put him in a bad situation. It scared me for a second. Had me holding my breath.
Yeah, LOE1 doing a good job getting back on stage there.
And right there, that could have been a really good opportunity for red team to just focus on LOE1 right there. But instead, Ryuga's actually going to go towards that ledge, drop that sandwiching pressure that they had.
Yeah, Zinoto dealing a lot of damage here. Taking quite a bit of damage himself. We have a pretty even game right now.
These guys are just going back and forth, getting a lot of percent on each other.
Every single time Zinoto gets that monkey flip, he goes to the jump afterwards, and Rayquaza knows. Like, he goes for a jumping aerial to try to punish it.
Yeah, when you play these guys so often, you're gonna definitely remember those habits, but it looks like Zinoto's not going to be getting rid of that habit anytime soon, so Rayquaza's going to keep getting those punishes. Great Luma up air.
Yeah.
Oh man, LOE1 going for it all right there with those down airs. Really wants to take the stock as soon as possible, seeing as that still Rayquaza's first stock.
Ooh, Rayquaza managing to get back on stage after that kind of early upbeat.
Back to the match.
Yeah, jab.
LOE1's going to lose his stock right there. Luma's going to be putting in that powerhouse. And it looks like Rayquaza's going to be holding on for Luma a little bit longer. I feel like we've seen Luma have a lot of stage time.
Ooh, in the back air.
We're going to see Rosa go right off that stage with a quick back air coming from LOE1. Great spacing.
Ooh. All right, so we were just kind of attacked by a bug just now.
We had to do some karate moves real quick.
And speaking of karate moves, we got LOE1.
We got LOE1 getting the karate chop, keeping these guys in the corner right now on the Smashville platform. I feel like they want to go there to, kind of stop the momentum that blue team has, but I feel like it's just putting them in a really bad situation. Both of them just going to the Smashable platform at the wrong time, and Zinoto's not hesitating at all to go up there and give him some trouble.
Yeah, the Smashable platform's not really a place that you want to be to command any kind of state at all. Oh, we're seeing a lot of swings coming out from Ryuga.
Oh man, and Ryuga's waiting for that right there. He wanted to get the shot into that bite.
Oh, wow.
Going super high up. I was going to say deep, but that's the exact opposite of it.
Yeah, to the stars that time.
Oh, footstool combos. Japan. That up air real quick. Going to take it. Rayquaza's definitely putting it into overdrive, taking a lot of these stocks right now.
Yeah, and he's got that RosaLuma on deck. That's definitely an X factor.
PGR.
Not for Ray, unfortunately. Back to the match.
Zinoto in a bad situation right now. Rayquaza's definitely looking to punish that monkey flip once again.
But Zinoto is going to get that back there. That's definitely going to be big for the blue team.
Yeah, that's big for blue team because RosaLuma's gone.
Yep.
Oh no, and there goes Corrin stock real quick.
Yeah, just kind of losing the stock
Not being able to make it back to the stage right now.
Well, I like the jab there. It actually broke up the situation and it hit both of them away to give Rayquaza some breathing room.
And once again, LOE1 is like completely fine being off stage because Rayquaza has to focus on Zinoto too. Like, it's not even Zinoto going down there to hurt Rosa. It's just him standing on that ledge is putting enough pressure.
Yeah.
It's just showing Rayquaza, like, hey, you're going to have a hard time getting back if you're going to try going for that spike.
All right, we see Rayquaza being patient on this platform.
He's going to eat those fireballs up real quick. Gravitational pull. And this is the game that these guys always play whenever they play each other, you know? They're fine with playing this patient game. Zinoto's just a bystander right now. Because Rayquaza really wants to go for LOE1.
Yeah, Rayquaza is really playing the game of not getting hit. And that's really what he needs to do because he's only at 22%. He doesn't want to take any more percent than he has to.
Yeah.
Because if he can take this stock without, if he can take one of these stocks without taking much percent, that's going to be huge for him in the 1v1.
But also another big thing too is not getting hit, but also not getting Luma dead.
Yeah.
Because Luma was one of the biggest things of having him have that keep away pressure.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot easier for the blue team to kind of mount an offense here. You can see it begin here. They're already kind of poking away at the shield there without, worrying about retribution from Luma.
But here comes Luma right back again in red, supporting the red team. Oh, and now he has the banana too. That's actually going to help him a little bit more. But what can he do whenever he has the banana in hand is the real question. Not really too much. Oh, and there goes Luma once again, yeah. It's just this game that he has to find that small opening, and he has to hope that he can do something with it. But at 62%, even with Luma, what can you really do, right?
Yeah, this patient game
you have to commit to do something to take that
This patient
stock.
game coming out from Ray, while it's keeping him alive for quite a while, it's not
doing anything.
Exactly. He has to kind of create this opening because LOE1 and Zinoto aren't giving it to him.
And he only has 2 minutes and 38 seconds right now to work with it.
Yeah, I mean, I doubt we're going to see time here, but
I could very much see it going that way.
No,
I feel like Rayquaza is a little bit too stubborn to let it happen. Even though he's gaining a lot of percent, he was at only 22% a little while ago. It's racking up really quick. Zinoto in a bad situation right now. That's that nair that he wanted to have happen. LOE1 going off stage trying to finish it off. Yeah, aggressive coming from LOE1 in a really bad situation, but LOE1's just going to make it back to stage pretty easily. Maybe it was a bait. Maybe he thought that if he put himself in a risk, that Zinoto could punish Rayquaza for committing to something.
Once again, we see Rayquaza retreating this platform, looking for
waiting for Luma.
Yeah, that time for Luma. So the game plan here really is wait for Luma and then find a way back on stage.
You know, you gotta have your rider die, man. You can't just go in there alone. It's safe to go alone.
Okay, down tilt. That might give an opportunity, but Zinoto immediately getting rid of Luma, and he's actually gonna retreat right to the ledge. He knows he's not messing with this Lumaless.
Yeah, he is
Lumaless fight.
Yeah, he's not gonna let that happen.
All right, jumping.
Rosa does have disjoints, but Luma's the biggest disjoint that matters. Oh, don't do it to him right now. Now he has a little bit of rage too, so that's really gonna matter. That backer's really unsafe.
Wow, Rayquaza is actually getting a little bit aggressive here.
Oh no! Luma almost falling off the stage. Are you kidding me right now? Rayquaza's going for it all. That's it.
Oh, but the down tilt.
Oh my
up smash.
Goodness, that is it.
Yeah, right now.
And you see that frustration right there.
Yeah, I mean
that
was
coming from LOE1 and Zinoto.
That had to have been a frustrating situation, as you could see the focus coming from everybody there.